Hello friends, welcome back to my channel if you're returning, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Rachel and I'm an online reseller. I purchase online secondhand or first quality mystery boxes and I sell them on sites like eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari for a profit. So today we are opening up the Helpsy Store's Derek Lamb Rent the Runway Retirees box. If you want to see what they sent me, definitely stick around. So I love sharing with you what I order from these various different sites. If you're a reseller, hopefully it helps you just see what comes in, what they sent me, and maybe make some decisions for your own reseller business. If you like reseller content like this, certainly subscribe to my channel. Every time I do an unboxing, I come back 90 days later and I will let you know based on my actual results if I would recommend the box or if I would buy another one. I've actually started doing a rating system for my boxes. So after I open this, I will give you my initial impression based on the quality of the items, the ease of listing the items, and whether or not I think I can make a profit in 90 days. My scale is as follows. I'll give it an oh yeah if it's really great, an oh okay if it's just okay, or also if I'm really not sure, or an oh no if I really I don't like this one, I don't see this going well, sort of thing. I do have two extremes. I might possibly use Holy Grail if I think it's like best box that I've ever ordered, basically, or dumpster fire as in like we have a problem. We have a huge problem. Those are my extremes. So hit that like button if you could before we get started. That really does help me out a lot. It lets me know you like this kind of content. And I'm going to dive right in. This is the Derek Lamb Rent the Runway Retiree box from Helpsy Source. They do have a whole slew of Rent the Runway Retiree boxes. I ordered, I think, 5 different ones. They will be airing on my channel. Some probably have already aired. Others are coming up. So check my video library if you want to see the others. But there's also many more that I haven't ordered. So if you want to check them out, check the Helpsy website. This one was $339 for 15 pieces of all Derek Lamb. I have an affiliate code. It is oh yeah. If you type in OHYEAH at checkout, or if you use the link down below, you can take 10% off your order. It works on all the boxes. I was able to get 10% off my own order for this one, so it ended up being $305.10 for 15 pieces, $20.34 per piece. So let's dig in. I like to open my boxes live. It hasn't been opened. It's sealed. I'll give you my raw reaction. I'll get everything listed on at least eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, and I'll come back 90 days later and give you my results. I do use List Perfectly to cross-post. It makes it very easy for me to get the items in front of as many people as quickly as possible. So, all right. So here's what I see inside. It looks like there's some variety, which is great. The one thing I was worried about with a all one brand box is the potential for duplicates, but I do see some variety. So there are some duplicates for sure. So I guess we'll just have to see. At least it's not all the same thing. Okay, so because these were on renttherunway.com, they're probably not new. They probably are used, but I'm not expecting really significant flaws. And I am expecting some decent pieces, like things that would be worth renting. So not like basics and stuff, like actual like nice going out blouses, dresses. This one's actually a blouse. It's like an eyelet. It's navy blue, striped. This is the Derek Lamb 10 Crosby line, size 2. That's pretty cute. This is same thing, Derek Lamb 10 Crosby. Cute blouse. Not the most significant piece, if I'm being honest. It's a size 4. I'm wondering the fabric content. I feel like it's not silk. I guess it could be. Oh, it is 100% silk. Okay, well, all right, fine. It makes it a little better. back when I used to thrift more, I have found this brand a couple times in the wild. It's done okay for me, but I've never found like dresses and stuff. It's always been like tops. So I wouldn't pay $20 at the thrift store necessarily, but for more significant pieces, that might actually be worth it. This is a size 16 dress. That's really cute. I don't know if this is silk or what. This one is a silk blend. So not all silk, but all right. Okay, whatever there is, there's at least 2 of them, but the pattern is fun. This is a dress. Okay, so it's one of those dresses that I think maybe sits off your shoulder, but I'm not totally sure because there's one of those like bra strap holders on this. So if it sat off the shoulder, that would be weird. But maybe not. Because maybe if you wanted it to sit up here, you could. I can see this one somebody like tied. So I'll have to untie that. But this is I would say this is a midi based on the length. This one's a size 2, the Derek Lamb 10 Crosby. Yeah, so that did come pretty easily untied, so no big deal. Here's the second one of the same dress. This one's a size 8. Yeah, I suppose you would have the option to wear the sleeves like this, or you could wear it like off the shoulder. So that makes sense. Okay, there's a couple of whatever this is, I can see. This is Derek Lamb Collective, so the tag is different. I'm not totally sure of the difference if one is higher end than the other, but this is a striped bandage dress in a size 38, so it's European sized. I'll have to get the conversion on that. Same dress, size 44. Rachel might try that on. I really needed a dress to wear to go out a couple weeks ago, and I had nothing in my closet. This one's a 46. Yeah, I don't know the sizes, but I don't know. I love having dresses to go nowhere. I'm good at that. That's a 36, so that's a smaller one. Yeah, there's a couple more. Oh, talk about no duplicates. I guess I was wrong. There's a 44. At least they're different sizes. Is it just, so 2 more? Size 40. Size 46. Okay, so I like duplicates sometimes. Ordinarily, I'd be annoyed with that many duplicates, but the fact that they're dresses and they are mostly different sizes, I think that's okay. Unless comps on that dress is like $20, then that's not okay. But we'll see. Okay, we've got a couple more of these blouses. So we had this one in the beginning. This one's a size 2, which I think the one we saw in the beginning was also a size 2. And this one is a 4. Okay. And then I think this is the last piece. Yes, it is. Okay, last piece. Derek Lamb 10 Crosby. This one is a size 14. This one's looking like a shirt dress. So a little more casual, but still pretty cute. I could see someone maybe renting this to go on a vacation. Okay, let me just count. I want to make sure there are 15 pieces total here. Okay, indeed 15 pieces. So as expected, ease of listing, I'm 100% going with, oh yeah. If I'm not taking into account like profitability yet, that's its own separate category because we'll get there. But ease of listing, oh yeah. I've got duplicates. of different sizes of the same item, which means I really only need to look up the item one time and I can list it multiple times. It should be very easy for me to find this stuff online. If it was on renttherunway.com, a quick reverse image search on Google Lens should bring up the Rent the Runway website listing so I can get the exact style names, description. That should be very easy to find. Some of this stuff might be retired because the entire style is retired, or they may have just retired certain pieces. Maybe they had more than, like they had more supply than demand, or I don't know. Some of them might actually still be for rent. Some of them might be completely retired, but it should be easy to find. Quality of items, I will have to check over them one more time just to make sure there's no flaws, especially items that are like pricier. I certainly don't want to send things out with unknown flaws. So I will check again, but at first pass, everything looks to be of decent quality. And some of it looks like it's never been worn. Others, you can tell it was worn, but it looks to be in great condition. So I'm going to give that an oh yeah as well. Profitability in 90 days, I have to say, oh, okay. And that's only because simply I don't know. I'm not familiar with these styles. I did pay $20 per piece on these. So that is a hefty cost of goods. I don't know if I can recover that or not. I think so. I'm not going to say like, oh, I don't think I can make my money back, but I'm going to just give it an oh, okay, because there's some unknowns. So make sure you subscribe if you want to see that 90-day update. Let me know down below what you think of what came in this box, or how you think I'll do, or if you ordered one, let me know how yours is doing. And if you got the same styles or if yours is different, I do want to know that as well. Hit that like button on the way out if you could. That definitely helps out the channel. And that is it for today, friends. I'm going to get to listing. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Thank you.